So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is McGrady. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. It's intercepted. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Williamson double teamed. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Jokic. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here.
You just stop doubling up and just guard the fuck up, bitch.
Balance of Doncic on that possession. Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic...
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Come get it.
McGrady outside. And they're pushing it up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to McGrady. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 10.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Doncic with it. Butler covering. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Kept alive. Here's Robinson. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. There's Williamson with the three. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Chicago. And it's Butler missing. Pass to Gilmore. Shoots over Curry. And the Bronx tacks on two more.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And again, no good by Chicago.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Gilmore. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Out to Doncic. Pass to McGrady. And stolen by Russell. Curry from deep three-point land. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Bronx on top. They're up by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Smith. That shot, no good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Yao. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Yao is clever with that pump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Yao. Chicago grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men.
Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Leonard. Doubled by Smith. Back to our test. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. 4 on the shot clock. He gets that one.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's our test. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Pass to Yao. Lays it up and banks it in. Yao's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
Yeah, how pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Porzingis can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Smith's good. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gilmore. Outside our test.
What length from Scotty Barnes, a tough defender.
.132 left here in the second. Outside DeRozan. Here's Smits. He has 6. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Smits has got 8.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Embiid. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And Chicago leads by 1.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Pass to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picky.
Embiid, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to our test. Shoots inside. Pass to Gilmore. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Here's Leonard. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
You can't forget to box out Kawhi. He is very aggressive at putting shots back.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trailing here. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from Bronx's head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Pass to Gilmore. Fires the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Doncic looking it over. Butler on the wing. Here's Gilmore. 11 points in the game. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. They get it again. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. McGrady. It's tipped. Outside Curry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rebounded by Howard. The Bronx trails by 4. Here's McGrady. Gilmore grabs the miss. From deep, Jokic. And the 3 ball is good. Jokic has got 9 points.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
McGrady outside. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Pass to McGrady. Doncic outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Second free throw, no good. Williamson right side. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Bronx.
Offensive versatility so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Here's the Bronx. They're on a 10-1 run. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Curry.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Jokic fires from way outside. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense. Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Curry outside. And stolen by Howard. McGrady with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Sinks the three-pointer. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bronx?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 8.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Doncic outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
McGrady with the ball. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. The Bronx leads by 5. And well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Timeout called, the Bronx. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Yao. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Yao's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bronx. Here's Smits. Good work defensively by Yao. Inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Gilmore. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Smith on the wing. Now here is Yao. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Yao. Here's Gilmore. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Shots good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Yao. And Thomas with the block. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Back to Jordan. Down low. Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Pass to Smits. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bronx leading by 9. A drive by Jordan. Here's Gilmore. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Smits. He's covered by Yao. Sinks the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
The shot's good from Worthy.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yao, no luck. Chicago trails by 9. Back to Curry. Pass to Smits. It's blocked. Now Yao. Leonard draws the double. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilmore. Count it, good. Gilmore's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Pass to Gilmore. And Thomas over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You happy?
Five to shoot.
You happy now?
Yeah,
You finally doing something. You finally doing something with the double team. Did the double team work for you finally?
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance.
Are you happy now?
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range,
You
there's
still
nothing you can
doubling,
do.
bro. I'm gonna just run the clock out on you for that.
36 seconds
like
left
stop
to play
doubling,
in the
dog.
fourth. Pass to Gilmore.
Dude, like you still doubling, dog.
Back to Jordan. And here's Leonard. Over Thomas. No good on the shot. A bit long that
Now
time.
you lost, but I won,
Too big a
nigga.
deficit to come back.
That's my
from
win
at
flex
this point.
right there, you heard?
And you know,
That's my
disappointment
win
starts to
flex
set
right
in a
there.
little
This
bit.
nigga
You
tight,
fought
you
all
tight.
night, just
I thought
wasn't
you was
meant to
happy,
be.
but you not.
And it's Schmitz missing.
You lost, dog. You trash.
Here's
You
Worthy.
trash, boy.
And
You
finish off
trash,
by
boy.
Worthy.
You
I'll tell
trash.
you, at his size, once he gets it in there,
Boy,
it's
you
over.
trash. You dirt. You dirt, son. You dirt. Nah, you dirt. Nah, you dirt.
Curry outside.
Nah, you dirt, dog. You
So
dirt,
no problem
doggy.
for the Bronx
You
as they
dirt,
get the
doggy.
win. A confident win.
Dude is
One
dirt.
win
Thought you was
clearly
gonna win?
showed the
Fuck
great
out of here.
effort.
Yeah,
With that
I
double
mean, it was
teaming
a
bullshit.
solid
Yo, stop
performance,
doubling.
particularly
Yo,
here
just
at
play
home.
some
And I
real,
think
play
they
some real
built
defense,
off
man.
that
You probably
edge of
win
being here
in your
and
life,
playing
man.
with
You
just a little more
trash, boy.
confidence.